some new developments eba me pesemene atie for ebeche yenya nim se encheye na yekoto aba na oman penyimfo na penyimfo na new government aba omoboye abu oman yi na I think so new government be aba ordinance share or the bebu mine eba in various sectors of the country nti ye hwe nuamo labor for o mabeje akondwa yi a ade ba ko aye significant as say omo bedi hu djuma ye housing industry no yenyine yes yenyine ye dia dance say housing industry no problems aye choked and it's causing a lot of problems now omo utie insema omo de ba bonten na omo epese omo ntre yen say section 21 eviction notice no omo pese omo nyim free ho make section 21 eviction na ye free be no fault eviction notice section we emrana ye di guide your housing industry no samra no emma section 21 we emma efiera for no kwan say at any point in time pese omonje omodan no omo wo ho kwan say ombeje omodan after say tenancy agreement na oni omo koye no asi no omo wo ho kwan say omoje omodan na sa adewe akoso ama ede ohaw bebre aba sometimes no yetimi hu se fiera bi betu obi a omo money pan as little as maybe 2 months to get it has brought about a lot of homelessness and the problems about housing industry yes. It can lead so many families to be homeless and stressed and all that. Inti omo share san yoma we nyina na omo so omo de omo bano in their broad term agenda in the housing industry no. This is one thing omo beyi efri ho. Sebe ya sa to me na section 21 eviction notice edema landlord for no esobete nti no say omutimu pass that bill na it means say wo fiera no untimi nsori prekope enka nchra wo tenant say one man 2 weeks one man 1 month and 2 months say on fantum free wo fie there be nti we no eko ema tenant for no at least ebema obi tifia obenya na sumdwe say what's a fear like the person will not be in fear of being evicted at any time. Ebi wa ne dan so a onim say ne landlord be renewing agreements na manana what ho wonka bi nhemu na ya ba say ye tu unse ya na ha adwen tom so mbe yi sa nyoma we efi ho na omo yi sa nyoma na fi omo nim say no so de or how bebre landlords for because obi wo ha otifia o create problems o create problems na hwe so obi so di sikapudu akoto ne dan na wa be rent na wo ye nema a ompe na emra na se ontimi ntu nti no so o ma hwe that aspect there's another section called section 8 listed some neoma bia ubetimi agina so ade atu obi afri ofie se opese wontu na nti sa ho no so ombehye mu kena se be ya ho no so be protect ye nuamo landlord for no nti enye se omo be yi section 21 nko afri ho in the benefit of tenants nko they will also look at the benefits and the interest of landlords as well nti sa asamu na me say na anopai me de yanka da ho by way in the form of updates kakra na me de ma atie for hints say na eba nti no
alright but me TV so say Prime Minister and say the speech we by far skilled workers what you be sir I fa be say be twem ni what you be sir and maybe na bohwe
magu wasum say omunyanka say omubetwem unse obia ba omo as I said their plans in handling every sector in their immigration aspects. He said they are going to employ more teachers, which can be from international source as well. No, if they will look at it, maintain but it's possible if they want to. That's how to manage the immigration sector. So there is possible.
Sir, utie ya mene lawyer Peggy ena wa ha. Obetumi afre 07908443338 07908443338 and now so which me afre Skype 020812362090 mene lawyer Peggy na wa ha. Ebi ana wo how bi na upese lawyer chechiri mu ma na utumi ene omukodi mfibom na wo utumi ye enyame bi ma wo nti betumi afre ya ka se ya yedi nkomo ya so betumi afre e wo 0790844338 la that die puno so there
and then yabeka yenuama yabakrom ha yepese yonkofa yema emra ho asem na ene yabeka no yebedi kan ya ka yenuama omo baaye omo wura mu as partners se bia oba ukunu ne befa obaye ena na yabeka yenuama omo so wo ha omoje omunkrata na omaje omunkrata based on omumma it's in two folds first one meka yenuama omubewre mu omude omukunuma na omoyire mu akofo ba as partners into they are on the partner route saa nipa no owo nkola bi wo nechi a opese onkofo omumra ebeka ho asem na yewia sorry yefi ho ayakoka yenuamo so a omuwo ha omuwo limited leave to remain so obi owo 10-year parent route neso na owo akola wo fi a opese onkofa ne ma nioma obetimi aye ana kwanya obefa so a ode omobe ene ye bedi enkom
okay it is obi person kofa ne babi ba titu hihia say
okay as I said no yebeka in two folds first ye nuama omoba ye as partners so obese obewura mu as a partner na opese wonfa oma emra akwanya wo ho but emra so ewo ho first of all akola no ewo so omiti bibi efeni ye won bibi efeni suitability any eligibility requirements nti medini nyina ebebom mekika ni nyina bom first akola no obviously ewo say onwo oni krom ha and it was so on your valid application because a valid application it just on fill the correct forms sometimes no forms filling a problem because there are so many forms I didn't so who nim now if you don't know how to choose the right form that suits what you are applying for, you can make the application all right, send it, but they will reject it. Sometimes you obey lucky, back at your say vary your application, to vary it to make it on another form. One year lucky so they will just refuse it, reject it for you. And also I was say so you have to fill in the you make the correct application, I mean valid application that's over fill the correct forms over make all the necessary payments so application now if you are required to pay any IHS fees. So we'll make sure say what you are the correct IHS fees. Say application fees, no fee be involved. You have to make payment of that fees, and also you have to make sure you attend your biometrics appointments. And so and no nebema application now will provide all the required documents are omobisan.
Hello.
Hello.
Bajowanie.
Yeah, Pacho, me the Richard, Pacho.
What's it?
Me the Richard, Pacho.
Richard, into you.
Pacho, for some Mr. Lawyer say, fancy. For some, I apply for my indefinitely, but me really don't so. On way, Netherlands. Now, no, and settle status, no, fancy. Ever woo or 8th of October, because say you have right to work until the 8th of October. And you know, so no was someone apply for indefinitely there, because me then apply indefinitely by 8 September. But no then no about expire 8th of October no. I first remember to me I me indefinitely no. And not on so for so indefinitely. Because we're in Netherlands to know.
What is your kind?
Me Pacho, what's my can it be?
In a short form,
yeah, I say, first a minute, no, first, I worry on. Yeah, I don't make a first 5 years, no, to me indefinite, but apply indefinite, no, September. I want to know the settled status, no, about 8th of July, that be 8th of October. I had to know because only European national and I may a Ghanaian. I'm called platform indefinite, no. Oh, no, so no, because only the water me to know. And I'm presuming who say, oh, no. I will say, oh, no, so what apply for, and I say, oh, no. Remember to me apply for indefinite, no, or no, and maybe be unaffected me.
Inti submit to what semnasia you would know who due to apply before your partner who is the EU national Pacho.
Yeah.
Okay. So far as awadi your continual residence of 5 years, no, and your marriage is still ongoing, no, you can still make the application, Pacho.
Okay, mommy. Okay. Problem behind you say, oh no, because of no. Now you know, status status, you know, about 8 of October.
You and I make us say, what spending 5 years, no, you qualify to make the indefinite. Why? Indeed, say better why is better say over free, then we can draft a very nice cover letter.
I am already.
Oh, okay, then that's good.
I fancy. If I'm near I was already one number applying in October, September. No.
Okay. All right. Then there's no problem. Only problem. Why?
All right.
Cheers.
Hello, man.
Yes, Bajowanie here.
But a friend of Kwame, Peter can be a lawyer question, Kaka. Yo, lawyer and Pacho made in a buy, COS from the buyer now, me bedroom hano. My partner no me in tematity. Now my show before from me pesa yanka ya worry e wo krum ha say. But me COS no still ano e valid. And I'm person bisa lawyer say make me worry obi wo ha obra ebia makoye me divorce certificate you know e wo fie e di aba. And I say wo say me divorce certificate no wa ha. Na nyenti ami bisa sa ne say obi kire mu kire me say once me ti krum ha sisi ano. Se me koye divorce no ewo efie na me de ba enya ade a omobeji atum di say bia me ye divorce certificate no ha because se see no me residence ewo ha say e na oba na me ware no so ha no wo enti me question person bisa lawyer no say e wo say me make me aware wa ha obra eni say me kofi ana and I say me say divorce certificate no so fifia is it acceptable wa ha
Okay. Now what you say?
Me patcha, I'm say.
Okay.
First of all, before I will bet me awari wo kromu hano. Would wawari a previous marriage nano, you should have dissolved it completely. It's dissolved. And now you should have a leave to remain. You should have a leave to remain. Answer what you mean awari wo kromu ha. Inti making sure say we live in a town ye ntwamu ye twama untimi enware ewo kromu ha. And now with the divorce assembly now work, and I don't know who gave you that information and where they got their source from. But Nemetima can say so far as they accept our marriage certificate, they still have accept our divorce certificate as well. So it's not a problem.
Okay. It's not leave now. Who cannot meet you? I say, I mean, the 5 years. For instance, COS nearby. Is that okay? And now you are talking about indefinite leave to remain.
No. I said leave to remain. Until leave to remain
okay.
is limited.
Okay.
Leave
right.
to send you.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. All right. You. And I mean that's it. Question. I don't know.
Sure.
All right.
Because we didn't say. On some na yenti and no na here more na you problems. Hello.
Yeah, Kobo.
Now say
Yeah.
and then we conveyor better na samato.
Conveyor bet. Kakaka, I know my busu eba.
Okay, yenti you.
Kobo, me pacho my application call home office. Home office what refuse me. Almost refuse me almost form na. Me yen seka me pass form we. And the Misika na one busa lawyer said, Omu the Misika be me back as a refund. Anna, they toss you two. My life in UK, my back over 15 in my fairly. And it's 15 na my no. Me Omu be mammy 2.5 ni be one because me come indefinite. Anna my back over 15 times in my fairly. And no bend there, almost a mammy 2.5 ni be one na.
Okay.
Anna, me third one, mammy from house in Kakra. Has to form my temporary accommodation. Omo the man no catch said down £1,400, which is that emergency temporary accommodation. Right. Okay, and I'm catch almost a minty no more me sick and I'm £12,000. And almost a compare Danny being into and almost can go so sama can I do £15,000. And no almost to urban to my floor. Abraham medical £15,000 no. Abraham who says they say labor force enter, they say house over there and she say for Biamano. 15,000
Me patch
arrest now, woman. Arrest now, palace to 15,000. And no. I'm moving to my floor and Abraham, they cast out £15,000. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, but find one, Pacho. Main started from the house and one. As I said, Rano almost omo yeni afani afa. They are looking at the interest of tenants at the same time of landlords. Intimate can be said there's another section called section 8. So section 8, a list specific of things or be tenants, so you raise an eviction for them. A be rent arrears. Inti sa wutsina demu na sa wunti yaka epaligu they will have the right to evict you. Inti no nye unlawful omubenya kusa akwanya no. But we don't know the reforms or modeba but in the train. But these are some of the things that omubenya akwanya to evict you if you fail to pay your rent.
Like as an answer, who now seek an higher backlog now, I don't know. You better make two. I know more can
And with the second one, yes, home why application almost say very. No, the first one is why the forms no almost incorrect on the different forms. What will happen is sikana do but it will take a bit of time. So you need to find another money. Now why your application need be a fees ni nyina biem answer later ma refund the old one no amount. they will do it. But you have to Sabaya won't lose who will leave. No. Sometimes they give you a period of 2 weeks to put in another application. So mama will start time now, making sure so the better you pay the fees again. If there's IHS fee, you pay all again. Or sometimes if you have the old IHS reference number, without paying new IHS, but the application fee, old one, they will refund it to you. And or can be said about life in the UK test, what 15. It's quite it's quite unfortunate. What's sure that number of times I enquire, but I will encourage him say he should keep trying. Anya one day bit to mama. And with that one, no won't say because I won't pass life in UK test into Uber ma will leave in ILAB because one make application it's a bit much 10 years now we're training in so they will give you another so who meet you all the requirements they will give you another 2.5 years. They won't give you the indefinite because you don't meet all the requirements.
That's the lawyer change him to what you need now. Their lawyer can not get say we meet requirements now. Sanet here. Also bet me a friend 0790844338. Did you lawyer can I also be person for the baba. She need to say akolano if you no so nya na nipa ne de ne ba.
Okay. So now make about the suitability which we've yaka into about eligibility requirements. Akolano I was say akolano or the person should be with the eligibility requirements. There's various forms of requirements that was there. There were relationship requirements, there were financial requirements, any other. First of all, no, akolano should be a child. Now, a child, you know, the person should be under the age of 18. Sometimes, no, near ya when you say you have moved bebre or mutina sema akolanim fieno a conenim answer or more tries or move baby, which it's me affecting you, man. See, your best relative for say, somebody and kind dear, some colani will fear. Let's try and make the necessary effort. Say, yeah, best start saying na yeah do or more abba, because say yeah China omo fear no echo any musa na it's no affecting you.
Okay. All right. Inti lawyer Peggy ena yenini di nkomo no. Abinel Solicitors. Abinel Solicitors. Numbers no ye 078 716 79235 078 716 79235 and 078 24 705353 078 24 705353 inti no any numbers are Abinel edi atudwa ubetumi nso afre 0203 02600 90 0203 02600 90 nti omo extra kwan wo 14 Clipper Road Stratford Echo 15 2 Romeo Juliet nti Abinel Solicitors and amene lawyer Peggy yedi nkomo yakaba housing ehun sensem nti lawyer Peggy amaya tiase waka suitability and eligibility nipa ni bebre na no bi wo ho a na wonim so wodi nipa wo de obi ba applications kwan se wo fa so a wo ye ni ade na no eno so ewo hia nti wentumi anya na so wa opese wo ye de a wan hwe na na lawyer kan na wo di article bi ayo nti fa lawyer aye lawyers a o betumi aboa wo Abinel wo ho ofre na obeboa wo eboa kese papa nti lawyer ye
okay. It's not make a relationship on some. Akolano should be under the age of 18. And he says, Akolano were forming their own family. And say, a trip back home and say, near air coson, Kolani Bebre, or Munshadan drew 18. No, ni Bema Etna. No, Omoya, they don't want that. Say, Akola. under the age of 18 now or no are forming their own family or no they won't regard you as a child. You shouldn't be leading an independent life. What's bra? Make dependent. So there should be a form of dependency on the parents. And was we show a form of dependency. Under the age of 18 or nyejuma. One automani di una man dying them. Ni bibia wana oye even some decisions are there wana utekima akulano. So all this form of dependency will have to show any akulana or under any form of marriage, whether civil partnership or even married ankasa. Nti yenuama omude omumama aware ententem no and so oya o say marriage no. Also, chance. These are some of the relationship requirements. A movie on Ena Nipano. It was some parents, no. Either one parent is in the UK to say mommy and now papa back now for nimu back and work room with limited leave to remain on the partner route to say. Akolano one of now phone say ye ne mame no oba krom ha say obi yire or that partner route no so nti say bia obi akofa ne ho kani aba na ne ho kani no ewo fie sorry owo ne ma ewo fie ono adikan aba mu ana say o ye na application na oba mu no obetimu de nkola no aka ho because ono so eba on the same route to say partner ena eno su twemu a say ebia maame no ana papa no omunyina omoba ena ya akola no nti me fan say nipa no owo kromu ha okita kromu ha book ana so okita indefinite okofa na yiraba no both parents parents of the child what say maame ne papa ena omoba ena omode ne ka ho aba nti ti say bia me na me kofa me kunu aba na bia ye wo ba wo fi a metimu me kunu ne me ba na nyina aba at the same time. And the other one is in the say.
Hello, Pacho, good morning. Wow.
Yeah, Pacho,
Pacho, family, Mama.
Mama, you are.
If I show person who lawyer say, last week, you know, indefinite, you know, ID card, and I say, won't be tremors, baby. And Pacho, Mr. Me too kind, somewhere December, January. Na maintain bibia sana still I met me the indefinite na my passport no any biometric card na kwa na say and they do when they trim na me patcho because I'm planning to go away now.
Advice I made the man say pe ho asamuka ansa what to kwine so that unkodru ho na akoye nsem bebre nti pe ho asem ka so be free after the show na ye betima boa na ye mboa wo sa akwan so why
I show you but
go no man
Pacho Debbie
078
Pacho I mean no na me type
type 078 24 705353 078 24 705353 and 078 716 79235 078 716 79235 no why am to ask
so Nami was say parents yes say mama no so say bia me na me de me kunu eba na me kunu ewo nkola from a previous relationship so
okay hello
Van, just a quick one. If I told my boss that just a quick one. Now, if you say me this lawyer quick question back, who can't make question no. Lawyer, me pacho, me na me can't say me ni obi worry what happy na me certificate no almost say say pretty awonye. Me question is once me work valid leave no, you bet me a worry okrum ha na say was see a coffee.
Oh, mpacho mo betima worry wo. It's one of the requirements who meet here. Utimi ewari okrom ha o valid leave.
Okay. Okay. All right. You.
Yeah, take family that's it. Like
Inti se parents no omo nyina so enye akola no parent ti say
hello
Mr. Valentine.
yes Padawan here
Me pato Philomena. Me pato me here lawyer. Number no. Me go me why.
Overthrow na.
Ene send the blame me why.
What's it mean sending bro?
I send the gumi number is for.
Yo, okay. No man is 074.
Me number no.
Okay. All right. Do the maturity messenger bro.
But that's it.
All right.
That's the prayer.
No problem. Yeah, that's it. Philo should be no say me send no man to messenger bro.
Do.
Anti lawyer into us.
Okay.
Into us. I show you. Okay.
Okay. Na make about the parents no. Inti se ba kon enye akola ne papa. Nipa nia eya akola ne parents no. So onu so improve say or was so responsibility Emma akola no. Emma akola ne upbringing. And now say we say you improve it to say there are exceptional circumstances and now other serious and compelling reasons in here. I was say ontimu emfa akola no nye dey emeka ne ho ewo krom ha.
All right, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, Padawan here.
Me ni na what say me
No, yeah, but me. What have you say?
Me how ne say me pacho sa omo card sensem we cost one na yeah ye wo krom had da
Biometric na.
Biometric no yeah you put a hakrata any ye krom de no no e ba setia na ye be ne den pacho that time no near my indefinite straight away and it sounds so British passport because normally me ko fia me tade Ghana de na call this be me call outside Ghana na me ko to say America na Europe no sa and I'm a fat kokoro na de ko enti ye no still you be here biometric na se be ye be
Okay. Yeah, omo can say.
But me pato so na se mu my pato.
Okay.
Yeah, omo can say from end of this year ekono. So ukita biometric card. And now say the passport NHRA. You need to put all these things on the e-visa. Omudi bibia eko digital. So yenuama ye leave no indefinite akania de ma ye na ebobo ye passport ni mu no. Omudi akra de almost started by in terms say it was someone application be a friend no time limit application. Now benya wo biometric card.
Okay.
Because biometric card no now to pay BSA UKVI account no. So you do the no time limit application, you do your biometrics, get the BRP, then you do the e-visa.
Okay.
Yes. So omo anka anything about yenuama omo kita kromu ha book ho. That's not what they are saying. It's about people who omu provi omu live ewo kromu ha na omu sitna ewo kromu ha with the card. And other travel documents and na omu eka. Inti no holding to a passport no and I say akwanya wo ho say kwan say wo to kwanya ukita kromu ha buka wo dey no ne beko but sometimes no yeah avoid the stress of visa any san your money no then na yeah old one ethical yeah fear book no ethical nti no dey da bia me ka say discretional either say you do the e-visa with your Ghana book say ya wo kwana umpesa obeje visa you can equally show say wo indefinite wo kromu ha you can do it or you can choose to always use your British book to go
okay enti enu aba me I will pray no lawyer cheche mu wo nti bibia so na chewa adwen obetumi afrɛ mo 078
but say wanye e-visa ne dia it means say untimi emfa wo indefinite na ebo book nim emfa nto kwan after the untimi so if you still want to use it to travel then
what is the implication say when you have not done it
you can't prove your leave.
Okay,
almost more because that card ebewu 2024 December 31st December 20 until card wu the NHS what I say won't leave but the e-visa no you will say a 2.5 no more than my maybe say this year now make you application in the next 2 years in Kabia 2026 or baby na wo card ni be wana 2027 ena nka esa wo card mu ba card o mo de bra wo no mo se card ni ewu this year
2024 December 31st
meanwhile say you still have a leave normally no ni omo ye ne say omo the decision na ba omo state the time frame of your leave no our decision letter no but are you going to carry the be now there no be call you and they can even say it's a paper though it's a decision it's a paper so deny it so into almost but the card you know at first and they prove the authenticity of the will leave no because they give the decision but they still give the card because then they show biometrics no BBA so it's not the decision
but now they want to encrypt everything
into the data
so that they are facing out the physical documents
that's digital yes
right.
That's it
all right
into no say we leave no be 2027 now card na kita on let's say a wood this year you still have leave but you don't have the card to prove that's why they say uye e-visa ne dia to say yenuamo omo EU settlement scheme no so no omo ye okay because they are still in the e-visa or call online or boni details chema echre when na leave no ebewu and this e-visa now omude abano yentimu metina nka said there are no complications and no issues and there are so many issues coming up until they are also aware say
because we just say now some civil societies have raised some
concerns about it
but the legitimate of the e-visa and on what you say people are not abreast with the current situation
and the time frame on what they man so
and the who say omo ebiti and I said they will still go ahead because they are giving us so many technicalities this is how to go by the way they can even send you a link they can do that people are not abreast with the technology
yes. And moreover the links no it's not everybody that is receiving it and also another problem
there should be some allowance.
Oh, definitely they'll give allowance.
Okay. All right. Yes. Now, but you are creating that awareness and you don't want
yes,
people to
get into it.
Okay,
So
all right.
you shouldn't wait till ever catch up.
Okay.
You
Lawyer Peggy and menene wa hai na ochechimu the e-visa no no civil societies need be raise concerns about time frame no time limit no. Omo just say ni pedi bi wo wa omo ntumi ye ebu wo kra ne phone no afi na also yes ntumi ye ntinka omo fiscal documents bi ntra ho ka no omo nya ne kakranka na yes ka omo nya ne pilot but omo so de omo tumrika no dada enti ama kunkwan I said the issue is hanging in the balance. We have to find a solution for this situation because in yes idea man for but lawyer Peggy just who to kwaya hwehwe asan we naka wo de say a lawyer for no so betumi ama security bi na wo kokra na say no mfa ho hamba. I think that one will be more important than say voluntarily you leave the country and then going to pose a lot of problems. And the lawyer Peggy wachechimu lawyer you know that no so no bibi ba ko a first na go be rely on akola obewo na wetumi nya appendage wo ho sakra bi aba meboa won na ebi akola wo ni obi fiancé bi na subsisting relationship bi na bi one na wo na obi depend on akola no ho nya na yi no nse bi aba ho meboa
for say insistent
I say changes be about say no and no the baby fufu na be replace.
Oh, with you if you have a British child, you can still depend on your British child to get. But one thing, the changes are, I think this June, started last June was, also sometimes only obi wo na nipa no wo British child na wo ginamu as a parent you a step parent, right? First you do have parental responsibility for the child, but so the omodi they've changed the meaning of a parent. Forming the meaning of a parent. Ayi step parent a free. So Nyomo can say if you're a step parent, you don't have automatic responsibility for the child. Though Oman can say you cannot based on the child, but they are saying that you don't have that parental responsibility of the child. In every way, there is a you. So if you can prove beyond reasonable doubt, say, parental responsibility life. Let's say some unfortunate incidents are happening with this child. The other father, ebia sabi were free. Everything about the child is you. Don't know but everything. And we've seen situation now whereby some stepchildren, they are more inclined to their step parents than even their actual parents. It's quite unfortunate. It's almost a sad definition of a parent, but it's still doable. Yes.
All right. Into lawyer Peggy and Otiga. And Jenna lawyer Memano Kwan Wako. Na Dumedia at Twasso, so ya Twasso. Abinel solicitor. I would never see to Jana, what to me at Shomo. I'll do a while, maybe or bow now, or finding difficult. Will be your first timer.
Yes.
You don't know how are you going to give that person the
that? Okay. Abinel solicitors, the first of all, Mebone.
Hello.
Hello, Van.
Yeah.
But lawyer
Casa.
Mpacho.
Okay. Your floor saying.
The friend Francis.
You quickly now your mind.
If I say me go say me Ghana passport no ewu ba na nti I say me renew and san ma koye new no bi na say. And I'm
me patro I was so renew.
I say me renew passport no answer. Yo.
me pacho eno na wo indefinite ni boma na say
oh one na mean indefinite awu amma renew na second one awu
inti no
ukra Ghana de no
na mpacho wo card
many card
inti frame why na wo case no frame after the show
me indefinite I check me I check
inti no
89
yes so indefinite na cheni nyina e was say wonye application be a friend no time limit application to get a biometric card ansana watimi aye sa e-visa na ye kan me pacho e hu hia pa e very urgent
say no me passport na wu
just a wish you near emergency
Inti entrenchen frame passport na ewu ni nyina betimi aboa wo ho na nioma ye ntentema ma onye sa
wo no ma na
oze
wo mo no ma no uni ama mfa ma o
no 35 for no
35
okay friend no after the show
after the show why
no
oh say why diagnose issue no we say issue na here intensive care why
just passport no na awu
nti no ochire waka bibi but eno ye aye kwan ho why nti Mr. with all humility why
me pa cha odini de say
Francis
okay we ya no
after Mr. Fred na yembo
on my dispensary yeah that's it no as I net you and send me I say we say with my judge your tibim no who can say mautia who say what say me nka obeko jail but enam magnanimity and person the mount who dey unko jail na get say we judge we who say obeko jail na say no no
passport no but asem no the important one no any leave na boni book
translation
hello good morning good afternoon
I want to say
but your friend K
into you quickly
yo Pacho person me busa say those that are on the care in the buy you know almost do they have to change their biometric card to the e-visa nana because my sister-in-law they gave her 5 years.
Okay.
So I just wanted to find out, say, do they all have to? No, so no, it's almost called e-visa needs to be an.
Okay. With the care, I mean the skilled workers, no, they also have that UK VI portal. Omutimu edi checki omu live online. But senipani need that access. If they cannot check their status online, the person need to do the e-visa as well.
Okay, because what happened, I think they've been sending the link by the email, but the email now, the person don't have it. So what can we do about that? Do I have to come and see you?
Yes, you can come and see us and we will help the person.
Okay, then thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, inti I never met Muso. I never check a crap.
Oh, no problem.
Topic interesting.
Yes. Mestre Papa na some no hear me because yeah Papa empanyufo no.
We are so be friend. Lord, they offer course kakra. No, 3 minutes. Hello.
Hello, sir, boss.
What I say?
But you didn't Mr. J.
Mr. J, lawyer, I will tell you quickly.
With the opinion, my team na the entire mammy by and some coppers or catch there. Because of corn, you know, one to me and cancer ma. Service Yantina who gave a bit to their boy.
Mr. J, the next week and one I'm about.
Next week, no interruption. Why?
I just say what my ebi mu to feel advice for free. I think I will man okay. And then I come here that much.
Next week you better ask some patch with your patch.
Yeah. Come.
Hey, concerned citizen. Be a citizen, not expecting that.
Yes.
Okay, you say that's it.
You wait there. You better out of what? I was say Obiane ne nasema opeti. It is a Wednesday. I think people yes they want to listen. Ebian and then on topic and nasem no na mebe boss na yantimi anka nti ye be straight for say next week no eno na me ba meka ho asem nti ye da etie for mutie ye nyina ase ye do bibia ase next week at same time Abinal solicitors ye de nipa ebe bremo
nti next week bia na mama dan ko beba lawyer be mama dan ko bia wo bia echiechia ya me ka ho the lawyer that's it.
Yes, right. Miss Medas.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hotdigitalonline.
Consistent music you brought